the outer gods. These omnipotent beings, who have created countless universes since ancient times, are called absolute beings. Through endless creation, these absolute beings sought after and indulged in eternity. And during that process, they created countless forms of matter, souls, and laws. But here's the thing, these absolute beings got bored from this endless repetition, like seriously bored. So they came up with one way to enjoy the passage of time. It was observing war between their creations. Yeah, you heard that right. The absolute beings found it rather entertaining to destroy their own creations. Though countless creations repeated the never-ending cycle of dying in battle and being revived, this war was necessary to sate the boredom of the absolute beings. But then, something crazy happened. An absolute being was killed by one of their creations while observing this endless battle. The absolute beings of other dimensions, upon learning of this, gathered in one place to observe the world that had lost its master. The death of their comrade, caused by a creation they themselves had brought into existence, should have been a matter of grave concern. And yet, the absolute beings ignored this fact completely. They all shared one thought: a power with no owner will belong to whoever can claim it first. So it's on. The race for this unclaimed power is about to get wild. Scene moved to our main character, Sun Suho, at his school. Sung Suho smiling, looking up from his phone. I got accepted to Korea University of Arts. The student turns to Suho, still in disbelief. Shaking his head, he said, "No way!" Student 2 said, "How could someone as unsophisticated as Suho make it into an art college? And I have to try again next year." Sung Suho stands up, beaming with joy, as his friends pat him on the back. "Ha ha! I'm finally free from this hell." Another student appears and said, "Congratulations, Sung Suho. I heard you got into art college." The student said, "I never knew you were so talented. Since when were you so good?" Suho said, "Kim Songkil. You again?" Kim Songchul interrupts and said, "It's Lee Unchil." Sung Suho reacts, "Ah, is that so?" Lee Unchil said, "Thanks to you, my plan to take over the school failed completely." Suho replied, "Yeah, and I was able to graduate thanks to you." A girl said, "Unchil's starting shit again. We're about to graduate. Why is he still acting like such a kid?" The other girl replied, "I know, right? Why does he have to be so mean to someone who's trying to live a happy life after his parents went missing?" The girl continued talking with her friend. A tense moment as Lee Unchil yells, "Suho!" Lee Unchil got kicked on his face. Suho gasping, "Why can't we just chill out before the graduation?" The fight between Sung Suho and Lee Unchil continued. Lee Unchil said, "What the hell? It doesn't hurt at all." A blue energy blast towards the Lee Unchil's hand. Suho avoids Lee's punch, but got him shocked by Lee's power. And everybody who's watching is also get surprised as Lee cleaves a big hole in the locker room. In the midst of chaos, power surged through his veins, as if he, too, was confused by what had just happened to him. Suho couldn't do anything about it, and was also frightened by the strange power of Lee Unchil. 2 years later, Sung Suho walks confidently with a cityscape of modern buildings in the background. Now Suho is in college and has started his new life. A man with a megaphone announcing that all of the classes in the main building have been moved to the side building. Please move to the side building. Hunters are currently raiding the castle. Everyone, you must not come any closer. A man with a black suit said. How long has it been since the hunters were sent in? The guard said. A bit over 8 hours. Since it's a D-rank gate, they should be coming out soon. 2 students discussing the situation. What do you think will happen if they can't clear it? The other girl replied, I'm sure the hunters will take care of it. Suho said, another gate, huh. The entire world changed massively 3 years ago with the birth of the gates. Gates are a passageway into a dungeon in which the monsters within escape and run rampant after a certain amount of time passes.